was in the middle of the afternoon, peak day, busy, crowded place in Gare du Nord in Paris, northern railway station. And there I was, sitting on the floor, crying, going berserk, rummaging through a suitcase. All that for a bottle of a chili sauce. Can you guys imagine that? Do you guys want to know why I went crazy over a bottle of chili sauce? We'll find out more. Stay tuned. Up next.
Da 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 da.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sri. I'm a born Muslim and I'm a victim of a psychological abuse. Narcissistic Personality Disorder to be exact. And as a result, I became a narcissist myself. I've spent years trying to battle with this mental health, scraping for a little bit of happiness, in and out of depressive mode, trying to find some inner peace. So, do you guys want to know how I overcame narcissism? How I battled against narcissistic personality disorder? Stay tuned, because I've got plenty to share, inshallah, I promise. So why was I going berserk over a bottle of chili sauce? I was living in Paris for some time. And, being abroad and being away from home, you always kind of like miss, home-cooked meal, Malaysian flavors. So did I. So what I did was, like, every time a friend came over, like, to visit me in Paris, I would always make sure they did not come empty-handed. They would have to carry a bottle of soy sauce or a bottle of chili sauce, herbs and spices from Malaysia. This one time a friend came over and obliged, he carried with him a bottle of soy sauce and a chili sauce. So we made an appointment to meet at Gare du Nord. For some reason, we kept missing each other. I was like calling him, like, where are you? Like, he'd say, like, he's like at this point, and I would go, like, as per his description, go to that spot, and he's not there. And then I call him again. He'd say he's in another different spot. And you guys have to remember, this is the age of no phones. We couldn't have just, like, took a picture and, like, sent a landmark of where we were. So this went on for about an hour, like from east to west, west to east. I was like practically measuring the whole Gare du Nord. We did find each other finally. By this time, I was all emotional. I was all riled up. I was crying and I was scolding him. I was like, why couldn't you be punctual? Why couldn't you just be on the same spot so I can easily find you? And he was like probably thinking like, this girl is, why is she acting crazy? And then, he just passed me the bag of goodies and I just took them and threw them on the floor and opened them wide and rummaging through them, trying to find my precious bottle of chili sauce. That was the story of the chili sauce bottle. Oh, there was another time when I was like supposed to meet a friend to go for movies. So we each rode on our bicycles and we were supposed to meet at the cinema. When I reached there, he wasn't there and I went panicking and went berserk again, I couldn't locate him. We missed each other for like, I think more than half an hour. As a result, we missed the movie. And I had to come back home heartbroken because I missed my precious movie. When I reached home, I was like crying all over. I was like sitting against the door of the bathroom and I was like crying like it was the end of the world. Like, why couldn't you just be on the spot where I needed you to be so we could have watched our perfect movie together? So that's how I dealt with life in general. It was exhausting to be emotional all the time. I was tired. Until that is, Allah saved me. He threw me a lifeline, saving me from further drowning. Since then, it has been a tremendous journey, an incredible experience. Some miraculous even at certain points in my life. Alhamdulillah. So I was attending Yasmin Mujahid's talk. It was just last year, I think in November. And she was touring here in Malaysia and she was talking about this topic on narcissism. hit home. It was like the final piece of the puzzle, and it struck me like, damn, I wish I knew like what was. I mean, of course, along the line, I knew something was something wacko about me, but I didn't quite know to put my finger on it. I didn't know what was it that I was suffering through. I knew, like, as years multiply, as I became older, and as I compare myself to my peers, I know that I'm not normal, but I don't know what was wrong with me. So yeah, guys, that's why I'm starting this channel. My ultimate goal basically is just to reach out like-minded souls out there who are suffering through the same pain and hurt that I felt, who are fighting the same battles that I fought. I would like just to share my life wisdom, how I cleaned up my act, how I overcame my narcissism, healing through Islam, how I transformed my life 360. And hoping that you guys don't have to spend years and years trying to find inner peace. Inshallah. So if you guys do resonate with this, support me, guys. Do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And look out for my next episode where I take you through the 10 narcissistic traits deep and rooted within me. Inshallah. Till then, next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Peace out. Not a